Should I do that?
With business news from around the state, this is Inside Indiana Business with Gary Dick.
Can you guys see? Can you see?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to the second half hour of Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gary Dick. Coming up, a new healthcare major is being offered at the Heron School of Art in Indianapolis. And an Indiana company helping other companies be more efficient and cost-effective while managing their business on mobile devices. Plus, our insiders are here. They're ready to sound off on the debt downgrade, the market free fall, and much more. Barbara Lewis has the business of health next.
I can't really see it.
Business with Gary Dick is brought to you by Chris Miller, Purdue Research Park, Indiana University and the IU Kelley School of Business, and Eli Lilly and Company.
Well, healthcare is certainly a field that has demand for workers, and not just for doctors and nurses. In the business of health, Barbara Lewis says a new healthcare major is being offered at the Heron School of Art in Indianapolis. Barbara.
Gary, thank you. Art therapy is no longer thought of as an alternative therapy. Heron is offering a master's program in art therapy, and graduates are equally grounded in the arts and in the sciences. Joining me is the new director of the master's program, Juliet King. And you've been on the job for what now, a month?
About a week.
A week, okay. Not even that.
Look at my dress.
Tell us what this new program will involve.
So this program is a 2 years master's program. It's the only one in the state of Indiana of its type, and that it's a residence program that offers both the practicum and internship experience that is necessary in order to fulfill the requirements to earn the Master's of Art in Art Therapy graduate degree.
Well, Heron is this venerable institution. How unusual is it to have an art therapy program, which I think of more on the health and medicine side, actually based in an art institution?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why this program is so exciting, because it's perfectly positioned in the School of Art and Design that's been around for 100 years, one of the top 50 MFA programs according to U.S. World News Reports. You know, and so here it is right across the street from IU Health and the School of Medicine and the Department of Neuroscience. So it's actually a metaphor for the merging and integration of arts and sciences here in Indianapolis.
Okay. So after graduation then, what do art therapists do?
Art therapists are healthcare professionals that can work in any range of organizations, from mental health to medical to educational systems. So, for example, we have a partnership with Riley Hospital for Children, and the Creative Arts Department works in conjunction with the Child Life Department servicing the children at Riley Hospital. Art therapists are seen in inpatient and outpatient psychiatric facilities, forensic facilities, rehab, working with traumatic brain injury and spinal cord injuries, and geriatric facilities as well. So it really runs the gamut.
So in terms of actually finding a job after graduation, are there enough openings in hospitals and healthcare facilities?
Our therapists are trained to be proficient with verbal psychotherapy in addition to using the therapeutic tools of art and the creative expression inherent in that. And so you're really trained as a master's level clinician. And that allows you to be able to apply for and generally be at the top of the line when it comes to healthcare professionals. In my previous employment teaching graduate school art therapy, 900% of our graduates were employed within 4 months of graduation.
Okay, now this will actually start then. When will you start enrolling people in the master's program?
Fall of 2012 will be our first graduate incoming class.
Okay, any ideal candidate? I mean, who you're really hoping apply?
Well, like most psychotherapeutic professions, you know, there needs to be a tolerance of ambiguity. There needs to be a desire to look into oneself in a general sense and curiosity of one's own and another's nature, you know. An art therapist in particular needs to uphold those psychotherapeutic principles, but also have an experience and facility with a range of media, you know, and certainly to have engaged in the artistic process themselves to understand their conscious and unconscious motivations. You know.
Yeah, Juliet King, thank you so much for being on our program today.
Thank you for having me.
And best wishes.
Thanks.
Well, if you'd like more information about the Masters in Art Therapy,
Awesome! You are like natural.